Welcome to another Product Training Academy video. Today we'll be looking at the Network app. The Network app is one of the standard apps on Tradeshift through which you can access and manage your business network. It allows you to easily differentiate between your existing connections in your network and the different groups your connections are organized into. The useful tabs for a seller on the Network app are My Network and Groups. The My Network tab contains a list of all of your Tradeshift accounts' current connections. This includes Tradeshift connections between two Tradeshift accounts and manual connections, which are your email contacts. This page has three columns. The first is Name, and this is the name and logo of the company that you are already connected to. Accounting System ID is the accounting system ID of the connection if they have one. Relationship Status is the column that indicates the relationship type that your account has with the company, such as if they are a connection or if the connection is pending. The most important thing about the My Network tab as a seller is that if a company is listed in here and the relationship status is that they are already a connection, it means that you can start to invoice that particular buyer. If the list under My Network is empty, you'll need to contact support via this link. You can perform additional actions for each connection by clicking the three dots on the far right of the connections line. Clicking the three dots opens a side panel with the following actions. View Company Profile. This opens the connection's public profile. This can also be done by clicking the connection's name or logo. Create Document displays a list of different document types to select from. From here you can create an invoice for this connection, a purchase order, a quote, or a credit note. View Company Details displays the basic information of the company, so their name, logo, address, and any other identifiers. Categorize As makes it possible to categorize a connection as either a buyer or a supplier. Properties enables editing of the custom connection properties for this particular connection. The Groups tab in your Network app allows you to organize your connections into groups according to specific rules that you can set by yourself. To create a new group, access the Network app and click the Create a Group button at the bottom right corner of the screen and select a group name. You will then be taken to the Groups overview. From there, you have two ways to populate your group. Create group automation rules so that your connections matching those rules get automatically put into a group, or manually select individual connections to add to the group, which is done from the My Network tab. Creating a group with automation rules is very simple. The automation rules are certain conditions that you can assign to your connections on Tradeshift. The different group rules are country, connection property, connection type, either mutual, or you could choose the category of number of documents received. For example, if you wanted to create a group containing your connections from the United Kingdom that are mutual connections, you should, from the country option, select United Kingdom, and from the connection type option, select connection. Click the Save Rules button to apply changes. Note that there is a pop-up to ensure the modifications that you make were intended. After that, your group can be viewed from the Groups tab. Note that once the group is created, any new connections matching the rules that you put on the group will automatically be added to the group. You can also create a group manually. To manually add connections to a group, go to the My Network tab, select the connections that you want to add to the group by clicking the small square checkbox to the left of each connection. Then click Add to Group at the bottom of the screen. You then have the possibility to add these connections to an existing group or to create a new group containing these connections. Simply give the group a name and the connections will be added to it. Please note that any new connections that match the conditions for this group will not automatically be added in, as this is a manual group. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this information useful, and I'll see you again in the next video.